A man once sent a little beggar with a piece of bread. Little did he know that 10 years later, the beggar would become a billionaire CEO. In order to repay his debt of gratitude, the CEO returned to the place where he had been rescued, hoping to find his benefactor, but because he was too young at the time, he only remembered that the benefactor had a scar on his ankle. He saw an older man sitting by the roadside, approached him to ask for directions. Not realizing that this man was his savior from back then, the CEO collapsed due to low blood sugar. The older man took out bread and offered it to him, advised him to take care of himself, and then left. After the CEO woke up, he recognized the older man as his lifesaver. The man returned home, but had become a burden to his two daughters-in-law, neither of whom were willing to take care of him. So, he had no choice but to move back to his old house. The next day, upon hearing that the CEO was looking for his benefactor, the daughters-in-law decided to deceive him by pretending that the older man was the savior. They tied him up to give him a bath, pouring cold water over him. Then they took him to the office to impersonate his benefactor. At that moment, the CEO arrived.